The king decided it was time for his 3 sons to get married. So he threw 3 sticks into the air and told his sons, "Wherever your stick falls, that's the direction you must go to find your bride." The sticks of the 2 older princes pointed toward great kingdoms, while the youngest prince's stick landed in the direction of a forest. Each son set off in his own direction, but the youngest prince felt lost and troubled in the forest. There, he met a cat and told her everything. The cat listened carefully and said, "If that's the case, then I'll be your bride." Later, when all the princes returned home, the king gave them a new command. Each of you must bring back a bouquet of flowers from your bride. The 2 older princes went off happily, but the youngest prince, still worried, went back to the forest. When the cat heard about this, she simply told him to rest and sleep. Then she walked to a tree, whispered a spell, and from the tree appeared 3 cats carrying flowers made of gold, diamonds, and silver. The little cat arranged those flowers into a beautiful bouquet and gave it to the prince. When the prince brought the bouquet to the palace, everyone admired it and praised its beauty. A week later, the king gave another order. This time, bring back a handkerchief from your bride. Again, the youngest prince was upset. He returned to the cat and said, "Cats can't weave fabric. How can I possibly bring a handkerchief?" The cat smiled and once more told him to sleep. She went to the tree and repeated her spell. This time, 3 cats appeared carrying golden, diamond, and silver threads. The little cat wove the threads into a handkerchief so fine and beautiful and gave it to the prince. When he presented it at the palace, everyone admired it just as much as before. A week later, the king announced his final command. "Now, each of you must bring your bride to the palace." The youngest prince was troubled again. "How can I bring a cat into the palace as my bride?" he said. Hearing this, the cat told him once more to sleep. Then she went to the tree and spoke a special spell. Suddenly, a bright light shone from the tree. As the cat stepped into the light, she transformed into a beautiful princess. When the prince woke and saw her, he was amazed. Overjoyed, he embraced the princess. Together, they returned to the palace. And when everyone saw her, they were stunned, because the youngest prince had never revealed who his bride was. In celebration, the kingdom rejoiced for 7 days straight.